Mud, dirt, and debris, just some of the problems caused by a natural gas pipeline project with little or no help from the company in charge of the work. This at least according to the people living near the work being done in Luzerne County's Back Mountain. Now, many of those residents reached out to our I-Team for help. The lead investigator, Andy Mahalchik, is live in the control center tonight with that story. Andy?
Well, many residents of Lake Township say their pleas for help are being ignored by the Williams Energy Company. But the company insists it's doing what it can to address their concerns.
There's been mud all over the roads, rock that comes out from the rock aprons.
And that is just the beginning, so say people who live and drive near the ongoing natural gas pipeline project in the Back Mountain of Luzerne County. The Williams Company is supervising that project, which is part of the Atlantic Sunrise Pipeline that will deliver natural gas to utility companies all over the East Coast. But in recent weeks, residents say the work has left their streets one big mess.
It started out with, big clumps of mud and rock, like 3-inch, 4-inch rock that gets stuck between the wheels on the triaxles coming out of the construction area.
And we saw that on Gordon Road, where work on the pipeline is ongoing. People who live near here say it's been a nightmare. But several miles away, we did find street sweepers on Loyalville Road, cleaning up the mud and debris. Brian Agnew lives near the pipeline work, and he says he has no problems.
Every time a truck comes out of there, the street sweeper's right behind them. They got 3 different ones, depending upon how much mud is on the road, and I think they're doing great.
But Lake Township Supervisor Bob Pace says this is the exception and not the rule.
The 2 contacts that I mainly work with the pipeline company have been working to try to help resolve the problem. It appears to me that there's layers of management that come into play because these people don't report directly to them.
A spokesman for the Williams Company sent a statement to the I-Team which reads in part, "We take seriously the concerns raised by Lake Township and its residents related to our construction activities. We have addressed the issue on multiple occasions with our construction contractor, and we sincerely regret that this issue has not been satisfactorily addressed." Now, that same spokesperson tells the I-Team that recent winter storms and heavy rains have added to the problem and insists those problems will be resolved. Reporting in the control center for the I-Team, Andy Mahalchik, Eyewitness News.
Andy, thanks for that update. A public meeting, by the way, will be held tonight, 7 o'clock at the Lake Township Municipal Building to talk about the pipeline problems, and officials from the Williams Company will be on hand to answer questions from residents.